welcome once again, friends, brothers, and sisters, in our holistic art. Okay, so this is our Dugukan Divine Healing Transmission. Okay, so before I will continue, my warmest regards to all the practitioners of Dugukan, to all the brothers and sisters, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and outside the country, everyone. Okay, extending to you my warmest regards and hoping that you are doing well and everything is going fine over there. Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome in our live conference. And joining now is Maribik Anagha, India chapter. Okay, really nice to see you here. Maribik, more power to you. Okay, so, and to all the practitioners of Dugukan in this chapter. Okay, so sa Karatan chapter, kamusta ang mga taga Karatan chapter and Danau chapter. Okay, mga panghinaot nga naamong tanan sa kapiskay sa panglawas, maayong panglawas. Okay, so and okay, maulang hapon po, GMPS 172. Happy to see live. Yes, really nice to hear from you, Maribik. Okay, ug sa tanan natong mga kaigsunan sa Liboron chapter. Okay, and joining now is Haliging Rusin Hearns. Okay, welcome Haliging Rusin Hearns. And likewise Haliging Nards Ernest Nards Fire. Okay, Manila chapter. Okay, may warmest regards sa lahat ng mga practitioners dyan sa Manila chapter. Okay, nasa na kayong lahat na nasa mabuting kalagayan with much vigor of spirit. Mayong hapon. Okay, so tanan, mayong hapon ninyong tanan diya. And joining is Ina San. And Quincy's Hot Berry Dew Star is joining. Okay, mayong hapon or mayong adlaw, GMPS 172. Watching your live broadcast from Manila chapter. Okay, from Haliging Nars Fire, mayong hapon diya do. Good afternoon, GMPS 172 from Ina San. Yes, good afternoon. Okay, so good. Basa.
Good day, SGMPS 172. It's great watching you once again.
Okay, so good afternoon, Igmat, Marjorie. More power to you. Okay, while waiting for the friends, brothers and sisters, and everybody to join our live conference. Okay, this conference is intended for divine healing. Okay, so we will not close our conference today unless we are going to fulfill our energy healing. Okay, so stand by and wait for the divine healing. Okay, this is our oneness with all the stars. So our oneness with all the stars, inspiring everybody to become energy healers. Okay, so ako ang mga pangamusta sa tanang mga taga Naga chapter, mga panghinaot nga namong tanan sa kapiskay sa Panglawas o sa Gurordo Center, Gurordo, Cebu City, sa lahat ng mga Dugukan Health Specialist. Okay, my warmest regards to all of you and hoping that you're doing well. Okay, so with wonderful experience today is good energy. Okay, hindi masyadong mainit, hindi siya masyadong tugnaw. Okay, okay lang. Okay, so anticipating this opportunity, anticipating this energy, and we are going to share our energies here. Okay, sharing the life or sharing the light with all the life and nature of Divine Mother Nature. Okay, so joining now si Cherilyn Agudod sa Liboron chapter, Cherilyn Otok. Okay, more power sa tanang mga taga Liboron chapter. Okay, mga pag-umusta diya sa tanang mga taga Liboron chapter. And joining is Heidi Van Hoek. Okay, really nice to see you here. Heidi Van Hoek, welcome in our live conference, Minnesota, USA. Okay, how are you? By the way, how are you? And everyone, how are you? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so before we proceed, and while waiting for the rest, friends, brothers and sisters to join, okay, so ato ang pangumusta sa tanang mga practitioners sa Dugukan, and including sa atong mga observers karon. Okay, so welcome in this live conference. This is our holistic art, our one is with all the stars. Okay, so good afternoon, GMPS 172. Yes, Heidi, good afternoon to you. Okay, good day to you. Okay, so I'm hoping that you're in the best or with the best vigor of spirit today. More power to you. Sending to you my warmest regards. Okay, so sa lahat ng mga taga sa lahat ng mga taga Babag chapter. Okay, more power sa tanang mga taga Babag at saka sa Sudlon chapter. Okay, mga pangumusta diha sa tanang mga taga Sudlon, one of the beautiful places here in the region because it's there located the cave. Pangumusta dito ni Igmat Chani o ni Aptiklon siya sa Satuan Sudlon Cebu o sa tanang mga kaigalaan nato diha sa Satuan Sudlon Cebu. Okay, so more power to you everyone. And joining now is si Igmat Jumaisha Restauro. Okay, more power to Igmat Restauro. Igmat Jumaisha Restauro. Okay, sa Guadalupe chapter. Akong mga pangamusta sa tanang mga taga Guadalupe chapter. Ginaot nga na mo diya sa mga kapiskay sa panglawas with much vigor of spirit. Okay, so og sa tanang mga taga Lunas chapter, o sa tanang mga taga Sandayong chapter, o sa tanang mga taga tanang mga taga Pinamungahan, taga Toledo, Salamak Pinamungahan, diya sa Lapandakan Pinamungahan sa San Vicente Ulango, sa tanang mga kaigsunan nato diya, mga pangumusta ninyong tanan sa Toledo, sa tanang mga kaigalaan nato diya sa Butuan, o sa Biringan, o sa Siargao, and to all the friends, brothers and sisters, practitioners of Filipino martial arts, Hawaii, and to one of our chapters, Panama, to Aptik Edwin and Aptik Mira, and to your beloved kid. Okay, sending to you my warmest regards, and hoping that you're doing well and everything is going fine. And now joining also sa Bethlehem the Paradise Resort, si Ann. Okay, how are you, Ann? Really nice to see you here. Good afternoon. Jim, okay, my warmest regards to all the friends, brothers, and sisters, sa lahat nating mga kaibigan dyan, especially to Ann, or to your family sa Bethlehem the Paradise Resort. Okay, so looking forward to be there sa Bethlehem the Paradise Resort and to all the places. Okay, we have the activities. And sa tanan nating mga kaibigan sa Kanglaon City, okay, diya sa inland nila ni Nina, mga pangumusta ninyo diya og Kanglaon City gyud, o dito sa Leyte, sa Sugod Leyte ni Patrice, o sa Haro Leyte, o sa Hindang Leyte. Okay, and joining si Brad Knight Teriso. Good afternoon, GM, and party to Oneness. Party to oneness to all the stars. Okay, and this is live broadcast today. Okay, really nice to hear from you, Brad Knight Tiriso. More power to you and to your family and to all the friends there sa Butuan. And joining si Isusa Cabardo. Okay, more power to the youth. Okay, mga panginaot nga naamo diha sa kapiskay sa panglawas. More power. Okay. Okay, more practice po sa inyong iskrima. Okay, my warmest regards to all the practitioners of the Filipino martial arts, iskrima, knife fighting, and the different Filipino martial arts. Okay, worldwide. Okay, mabuhay kayong lahat. Pugay, mga kapatid. Okay, and joining now is Juan sa Danao chapter. Okay, more power sa tanang mga taga Danao chapter. Okay, salamat GM, yes, ulay sa bayan. Ann, Divinisator, joining mayang hapon GMPS 172, watching you live here sa Karaatan main chapter. Okay, really nice to hear from you. Divini. And joining now is si Gina, Alicia Serenity Serene. Okay, welcome Gina. Nice to see you here. And Habam Habam Ray is joining. Okay, really nice to see you here. Kumusta ni Habam Habam Ray? O sa imuhang mga mahal sa kinabuhi. And to all the practitioners, your brothers and sisters in the spiritual practice, more power to you. Okay, and Haliging Noynay is joining. Good afternoon, GMPS 172. Okay, while waiting for the rest, friends, brothers, and sisters to join in our live conference, okay, feel free to share your concern. Okay, do not hesitate, and we'll make this live conference today very alive because we are participating and while waiting for the time for our distant divine energy healing. Okay, we'll just have a chat first here before we proceed to the energy healing. Okay, so I welcome everybody to join the energy healing, and our advocacy in this group is to help the healing of life and nature, and that's why we have here lessons for the art of survival. Okay, it's really important that you learn your art of survival. By the way, how's your art of survival right now? Kamusta na ngayon ang inyong mga art of survival? Okay, that's really important to have that enhanced ability of your art of survival. It's really useful on this coming time. It's really useful that you learn your art of survival. Okay, yan, mga kapatid, mga kaibigan, dito sa ating samahan. Okay, and joining is Marisol Advancinia Villegas. Good afternoon, GMPS 172. Okay, I'm hoping that everybody will be joining. Okay, my warmest regards to Biaya. Okay, I did not see yesterday Biaya. And also Aurora. Okay, I'm looking forward to see you there. See you here, joining our live conference. Okay, more power to everyone. Okay, so spiritual awareness is very important, friends, brothers, and sisters. Why? Because today we need spiritual awareness so that we are always vigilant to what is going on in our surroundings and developing that kind of powerful shielding for the development, for the protection of our body. Okay, that's what we need by this time. We have to protect our body. We have to protect our energy, the way we are going to cultivate, because that is needed for our ascension into higher dimension. Without cultivation, without doing something as our regular exercise for our ascension of our lives from minor frequency into higher frequency, okay, it's a sort of, okay, may blockages, maraming mga blockages. We cannot have that kind of good spiritual growth because we're not doing something for the betterment of our cultivation, for the betterment of our energy. So we should have that kind of exercises to harness our energy every day. Okay, good afternoon, GMPS 172 from Marisol. And Divini Saptor is joining. Okay, Manaragang Basa. And good afternoon, GMPS 172 watching you always on your live. And Guru to Cebu City chapter. You look different again today. Oh, do I'm looking really different today? Okay, so anyway, today is really good energy. So that's why, okay, we are going to perceive the energy always in the positive way. It's okay that we're looking different today so long as it should be in the positive way. Okay, likewise also there, friends, brothers, and sisters, have the best vigor of your spirit. Okay, kayo ngayon lahat ay mga nag-iilaw. So, tayo ngayon lahat ay mga nag-iilaw. Okay, good. Now is joining Junel Aladad. Welcome, brother Junel. And likewise, Aurora Elizabeth is joining. Welcome, Aurora. Okay, really nice to see you here. Sadly po, GM, 1 week na di ako nakakapaligbasa.
Sadly po, GM, 1 week na di ako nakakapag-join sa inner cultivation due to some health issues po.
Okay, don't you worry. It's okay. Because you do your inner cultivation when you have that kind of vigor of spirit. Without the vigor of spirit, okay, refrain first from joining the inner cultivation. the inner cultivation is still going on. So there are still many opportunities in the inner cultivation. Okay, a sort of reminder also for our inner cultivation, minimum of 10 glasses of water. Okay, every cultivation within 24 hours, you have to drink minimum of 10 glasses of water. You can exceed. Okay, do not go below with a minimum requirement for your water to drink during inner cultivation. So we are required to drink 10 glasses of water. Okay, don't forget. And another sort of reminder, okay, for all practitioners of inner cultivation, do not forget to use your ascension oil. Okay, as I explained already about the significance of the ascension oil, okay, do not forget to use your ascension oil. And likewise, enhance always your energy healing. Sa lahat ng mga kasamahan sa Dugukan Holistic Arts, sa lahat ng mga practitioners, okay, yung mga healing activities na ginagawa ninyo, yan, napaka-importante yan kasi maraming mga taong matulungan ninyo and you are harnessing your energy every day. So that's part of the exercise. So that's why practice is the best exercise. Okay, so, and also, mother of learning is teaching. So that's why when you want to excel or evolve and to advance level of your competency about the lessons that you are learning in the holistic art of Dugukan, okay, teach the lesson. Because mother of teaching, mother of learning is teaching. Then the more experience that you will gain when you teach the lessons. Okay, so this part of the inner cultivation. By the way, kumusta ka mo? I would like to hear from the friends, brothers and sisters. Kumusta ang inyong mga experience diyan? Ano nang inyong mga observation sa mga activities ninyo sa holistic art? So I would like to hear from you, friends, brothers and sisters. Okay, joining is Rumi Boy, Ariscado Sato. Okay, mayong hapon dia. Romy Boy, may hapon GMPS o sa tanan. Yes, may hapon di Romy Satu Arisgado. More power to you. And Ani Belindes sa Manila chapter. Once again, Manila chapter, watching your live broadcast. GMPS, warmest afternoon. Greetings from here. And grateful to see you again. GM, yes. More power to you. Ani Belindes. Okay, so actually, this really important message that we are doing here in the holistic art because the angels of the supreme light through the authority by the authority of the supreme master of wisdom of heaven is passing the message for everyone. We should cultivate our energy. We should harness our energy and receive, align, and adapt the bridging of their light because that light is really, that's a kind of energy really important in our ascension. So our preparation here in the planet will need the energy of that divine radiance from the bridging of the most or the bridging of the supreme master of heaven. So the way we are going to receive, align and adapt with that kind of energy, okay, we have to do the exercises. Okay, exercises given by the Dugukan. Okay, so I'll always reminding everyone the exercises about the holistic art of Dugukan. Actually, that comes from the divine transmission of the Supreme Master of Heaven because they are getting closer with the humanity right now. And for the purpose of helping the ascension of life, the ascension of life of the people into higher dimension. We're in that process of ascension that needs expansion of our energy, expansion of our consciousness, because we need spiritual understanding by this time. And aside from human understanding, okay, we should have expanded our spiritual energy, our spiritual understanding by doing inner cultivation. The process of expansion of our spiritual understanding is inner cultivation. So that's why we have by this time inner discovery. And the exercises pertaining to the inner discovery, okay, you have to do your meditation. And meditation is higher form of prayer. And another thing, you have to do your energy management for your physical body. That's why you have your energy healing. Practice as much as you can your energy healing. And then the longer the experience that you will undergo, okay, the more knowledge that you will gain out of the experiences that you are going to perform or that you are going to meet every day in your practice. So that's why do your inner cultivation, do your energy healing every day, and listen with the divine guidance. Okay, watch out for the information that we are going to release from time to time. Okay, about also your conscious astral journey, advanced spiritual study. Because nowadays, we need that kind of divine support. And to receive the divine support, we need to receive, align, and adapt. And getting familiar with the mysterious lights manifesting the skies. And as we are already giving here the information about these kinds of mysterious lights, that they are the supreme superlight angels getting closer with the humanities for us to be able to become familiar with their divine radiance. Okay, so meron silang mga energies na dapat tayo maging familiar sa kanilang mga energies. Okay, aside from our practice that we have devotion every day, we are going to pray to the Almighty God. Okay, mayroon mga bawat isa sa atin, mayroon tayong mga devotion, mayroon tayo ng mga inner discovery about divine words, divine names of the infinite Almighty God. Okay, so aside from that knowledge and discovery, okay, you should have learned the lessons. Why? Because that is the guidance given from the Supreme Master that you have to do your lesson. Okay, don't you worry also about something that you feel parang mayroon tayong weaknesses. Let's say, mayroon tayong nakasakit pa rin tayo. Ngayon, mayroon tayong sakit because not necessarily that illness yan talaga. Sometimes your guardian angel and your spiritual master would increase your frequency. And because you lack of the exercise, okay, in that way, you are going to increase your energy. Okay. Then sa sa inyong ma-feel na mga parang karamdaman, so after that, you can feel that there is vigor of your spirit. Lumalakas yung frequency sa katawan natin. So that's why not all sickness are really sickness na viral or mayroong infection na or masama na mga energies, because there are kinds of something like that problem in the physical body which is allowed by your guardian angel and your spiritual master to increase your vibration. Okay, anticipate. So that's why make your physical body as your data for your experiment. Do your inner cultivation and do your energy healing. Okay, and in the energy healing, you have to observe. Okay, for example, ito, may lagnat tayo ngayon, then, you know, the problem sa lagnat, mayroon siyang cause sa lagnat. Baka napas mo ka, o napas mo ka sa lubis, napas mo sa bugnaw, napas mo sa butong, or mayroon internal infection, or mayroon siyang viral. So, virus. So, it means to say, you have to observe and observe the procedure that you are applying for that kind of in treating the problem. So, for example, okay, ginamit mo itong klaseng procedure, stroking ka, 5 stroking for example, sa lahat ng mga practitioners sa Dugukan, then, pag gamit mo sa 5 stroking, okay, you observe it. Pag madali na siyang gumaling, it means to say, okay, that's good application. Then, if something like na mayroon pa siya at saka mahina ang kanyang healing process, okay, adjust the formation, apply another formation, even also the use of your divine word that you're using in your application, or if you're using divine word. Then if you're not using divine word because you're just directly connecting to the energy station, okay, that can be done also. And you have to observe, because how you are going to observe when you induce energy to your physical body, when you direct the energy from your hand, okay, you can perceive the energy is vibrating in your hand. Okay, so that's why with focus, passion of your heart, and the focus that you can heal, because you are going to expand your divine connection with the angels of the Supreme Light. Okay, with that, mag-vary yan ang imuhang power sa imong focus at saka sa imuhang determination, because when there is passion, when there is focus, there is expansion of your divine connection. Then, malakas yung healing process, malakas yung healing energy mo, at saka yung healing ng katawan mo na ginamot mo, mapabilis. Okay, so that's why when you do it also every day, more often you are training your physical body to become very susceptible with energy healing. So, moment that mayroon kang problema sa katawan, hindi na kailangan na marami pang mga ritual na gagawin mo, go immediately with your energy healing, and then you will see the quick result of your application. Yan ang ginagawa natin sa ating mga kapatid, sa ating mga, sa lahat ng mga practitioners sa holistic art. Okay, they are mastering the lessons of energy healing, and moment that they have problem in their physical body, okay, hindi na sila ma-confuse at what they are going to do. They will proceed into the actual application of their energy healing. So that's why in the different cases na na-observe natin, actual, mayroon talagang, we could say, malupa talaga yung problema. The situation is really worse. But because of the trust and the strong energy that you are using, okay, nagkataon that we were able to solve the problem. So that's why marami ng mga kaso na ganyan ang situation, very difficult situation, because it means life and death. And then because of the energy, because of the procedure you are going to apply, okay, mayroon talaga siyang solution. Okay, that's my reason why enhance your energy. And for the practitioners of Dugukan already having that kind of experience more often, because you're in the field, okay, continue, and expand always the soul realization. Okay, that is what we need by this time. We should expand our soul realization. Okay, so Ani Belindes, okay. Junil, mayong hapon, GMPS 172. Yes, mayong hapon. And joining now also is Pasita Gamutan. Okay, welcome Pasita. Okay, mayong hapon, GMPS 172 sa tanan. Yes, mayong hapon kanimo Pasita. More power to you. And Jana Alista. Good afternoon, GMPS 172. Salamat kayo. You're welcome, Jana. More power to you. My warmest regards. And joining is Dali Santos sa Sambuanga chapter. Okay, more power to you. Dali, o sa imuha mga mahal sa kinabuhi. Okay, mga pangumusta kaninyo hadiya. Okay, from Janet. Okay, from Abu watching you here, Abu Dhabi. Okay.
Al-Shamka.
O sa
Al-Shamka.
Shamka. Okay, from Janet. More power to you, Janet. Okay, so mayroon pa kong mga, I hope that friends, brothers, and sisters, maka-join sila ngayon sa ating live conference. Once you have that connection, okay, enhance your connection. Enhance your connection. Anticipate that you have that connection, because that connection is really useful in your life. When you cultivate that kind of connection, it will give you, by your spirit, it will give you healing, and it will prolong your life. So that's why the inner discovery that we are actually practicing here in Dugukan, okay, we have the lesson. Our lesson is longevity and rejuvenation, because in the search for salvation of life, there is a requirement, and that requisite is really vital in our salvation. We should be able to rejuvenate ourselves. Why we have to rejuvenate our physical body? So that we could have that kind of growth. Okay, so the physical body needs growth every day. Even we are 100 years old, 200 years old, we need growth to replenish the dying cells every time. From time to time, there are dying cells in the physical body. So we have to replenish those cells. So that's why we need growth. Every day we need growth. And with that, with powerful energy that will substantiate the cells of our physical body, we can rejuvenate. And if we have that kind of powerful ability, rejuvenation, so it will prolong life. So it will prolong life. And with inner discovery, okay, apply the mystical, the mystical lesson. So that's the way how you are going to sort out your salvation. So management of the physical body. And the management of the physical body will require you the knowledge of the management of your energy. Everything that will manifest in our physical body, it manifested first in the energy body. So because we have here energy, you have in your physical body, there is interpenetrating energy within and outside. That's why if you look at your physical body, okay, at first, the first truth that we know that the soul is within the physical body. Then if you look at the nature of your soul, that's light body. That's light body, the nature of the soul. So it means to say that if you can see your light body, you would see that the soul is there inside your physical body, likewise extended its energy outside your physical body. So definitely, the physical body is within the territory of your soul. Or in other story, the physical body is within the soul. Okay, that will give the equilibrium of our knowledge before we believe that the soul is within the physical body. And after knowing the real nature of our soul, which is light body, okay, you will perceive that the soul is there, the physical body is within the territory of the soul. So the soul is larger in light and larger also in the physical body. And then when you look at the permanent atom of the soul, for example, in the case of the soul, without the physical body, it is variable. Sometimes you can see a soul as big as a marble, okay, a small marble. Sometimes is as a size of a fist, murag kumo kadako. And if you can look at much of the frequency, you can see that the soul is as if the size of a person, because he is in the form, or the soul is in the form of the person. But because the soul is voided by nature, or it will take into the form of the object wherein ato siya dito musulod. So that's why itong soul is really variable in shape. So it is in the formation of the human form, so it will take into the forms of the humans. So that's why this is part of inner discovery. And if you look at your energy body, okay, that's part of the light body of your soul. So that's the light body of your soul. So that's why knowing our deeper side, we must resort into inner discovery. Okay, so with the actual exercise, direct experience. Okay, joining now is Batan Generous. Hernaes, mayang hapon, Jen. Yes, may hapon diya. Batan Generous. So, sa tanang mga taga-site. More power sa tanang mga taga-site. Okay, so kumusta man mo? Share mo sa inyo ang mga experience. Kumusta ang inyong mga experience sa inyo ang healing? Okay, from Aurora, Elizabeth. I am listening. I may not be here when I'm off from all technologies, but my inner ears does. Okay. Oh, wow, very good. Joining now is Biyaya. More power to you, Biyaya. And thank you very much for your message, Aurora, Elizabeth. More power to you. Yes, I could really perceive that your ears are listening because you're joining today. Okay, so more power to you. And joining also is Igmat Imari Cabardo, one of the health specialists at Gururdo Health Center. Okay, more power to you, Igmat Imari. And haliging Okay, Matan Arthur sa Karatan site. More power to you. Matan Arthur, o sa tanang mga practitioners diyan sa site, may hapon GMPS 172. Yes, may hapon niya, ninyong tanan diya do. Okay, keep up the vigor of spirit. Sa lahat ng mga practitioners sa Dugukan, keep up the vigor of your spirit. Ngayon, mayroong trials ngayon sa surroundings, and not just only in our surroundings, in the entire planet. So that's why the message of the Supreme Master, Supreme Superlight Angels are encouraging everybody to expand your spiritual awareness. Okay, expand your spiritual awareness. And it is very specific. Receive, align, and adapt. Receive, align, and adapt. What you are going to receive? Receive the light of the infinite truth. It means to say, receive the truth. What's the truth? The angels of the supreme light, or the highest class of angels, are getting closer now here in the planet for us to receive the bridging of their divine radiance. So what do you mean by bridging of divine radiance? They are sending us energy, and we are going to enhance that kind of energy so that we can tune up our consciousness with that energy. That energy is necessary for our ascension into higher dimension. So it means to say that our physical body would have many blockages. We are inherited that blockages here in our surroundings, because loaded in the surroundings are those kinds of energies which are not really advantage for our side, because those are kinds of energies that will give us burdens in our lives, that can cause illness, that can cause energy imbalance, and all those problems that we are experiencing here in our surroundings. So that's why the bridging of the ultimate heaven through the angels of the supreme light is sending us that kind of energy, wherein we are given the potential to heal the problems of our lives. Okay, we are given the opportunity to rid off our blinding ignorance and many other human weaknesses. So that's the reason why we should have that kind of understanding. We should receive, align, and adapt. And what we are going to align, okay, so sometimes our frequency is really low. We are not having that kind of vigor of spirit, allowing the force of spirit to work in our lives. So that's why there are so many times in our lives we are really low in spirit. We do not feel good, and it seems that we are very weak. So we should receive, we should align that kind of energy, which is supreme superlight energy, because that kind of energy, supreme superlight energy, a very small particle of that kind of energy is really sharp energy. It's really powerful energy. And then when you have that kind of energy in your within, and you are tuning up your consciousness to align with that powerful energy, it will help you heal the problems of your lives. It will help you heal the bad lucks of your life. And adapt. What you should adapt. Okay, adapt that kind of energy. The physical body need to adjust that kind of energy, because that kind of energy is higher vibration, higher forms of energy. So that's why we're just only describing that kind of energy into supreme superlight energy, because we don't have that precise definition about that kind of energy. Okay, so we are assigning words just to describe that kind of energy in a way that the real truth of that energy, that is beyond definitions of words. And then for the sake of our understanding in our holistic art, so we assign words meaning for that kind of angels. The highest class of angels are getting closer with us now right here in the planet, and giving us divine guidance that we should do our part in the ascension of life from this minor frequency into higher dimension. So we are here going to respond our inner callings, which is also the needs of our soul, to be aligned with that kind of frequency, so that we can solve our lessons here in the planet and can finally begin our ascension into higher dimension. Okay, so now joining is si Patrice sa Sugod Leyte. Good afternoon. Good PM, JM, watching. Okay, watching with you. Okay, from Patrice Sugod Leyte. Really nice to hear from you. Patrice, more power. Okay, mayong hapon, GM o sa tanan. Yes, mayong hapon kanimo, Biyaya. More power to you. Okay, kumusta man si Biyaya? I hope that you're doing well and have the best vigor of spirit. Okay, when you have that best vigor of spirit, okay, expand the light of the heart. Okay, heart wisdom. More power to you always, Biyaya. Okay, so, aliging tonton, baligbasa.
Mayong hapon kanimo Supreme Grandmaster Dugukan PS 172. Mahinangpon kaming namati kanunay sa tulokibon og undanong mga mensahe ug pagtulunan. Daghang salamat sa pagdasig kanamo kanunay.
Okay, so, nice to hear from you, Haliging Tonton. Anyway, because you already have that kind of light, nana mo yung divine radiance kayo ngayon ay nag-iilaw, dasigod mo or dili, ananigid mo. Why? Because you are already tuning up the wheel of your inner sight. This one thing. And that's the reason why itong mga kapatid, mga kaibigan natin na hindi pa having that kind of vigor of spirit, okay, through you, you will be the instrument of light to activate their divine radiance. Okay, to activate the light of their within. So what's the function of the light workers here in the planet? Okay, help the people. Help the people. We are the asserits of the Most High to help the people enlighten themselves. Okay, help the people to enlighten themselves. Why to be enlightened themselves? Because in that process, they can learn heart wisdom. So it means to say that they will walk their life not because they have that kind of belief. That's because they are walking life here in the planet. That's because they can see the truth and they know that we are doing what they are going to do. Either the things they are doing are right or the things that they are doing are wrong. Makita nila yung totoo. And yung totoo, alam nila yan din yung totoo na itong totoo, katotohanan, mayroon siyang production, mayroon siyang good fruits. But itong ating mga ginagawa, wala tayong mga fruits, hindi tayo bumunga ng mga mababuting mga bunga. So it means to say, in the actual practice, the things that we are doing are no good. Okay, let's be practical. Pag itong mga ginagawa natin, makatulong sa lahat ng mga tao or maraming taong mga matutulungan, maski hindi man lahat, then maraming mga tao naka-benefit and it can enlighten the heart and the mind of the people. Okay, that's your good light service you can offer to your soul. Okay, you can offer to your soul. Why? Because the soul need to fulfill noble calling in life so that it can begin to have that kind of vigor of spirit. So the soul will need his spirit. Okay, so it does that mean that we have the soul. The soul is already a spirit. The soul need much substantive energy so that we could have also that kind of vigor, our divine connection with our supreme self. We have supreme self. Okay, if everything here in the planet, everything in the universe, everything ever existing is consciousness. Yes, precisely, it is consciousness. Energy, light, and life. So that's why it is cell. Okay, so yan. I-develop natin yung cell natin. Ang ating minor consciousness, okay, i-expand natin into advanced cell. Because in the higher dimension, you are cell. What do you mean by cell? You are consciousness, energy, light, and life. And then after incarnating life in the multi-dimensional level of existence, mortal physical world, okay, you become a soul. Naging soul ka na. Okay, it means to say, when you are a soul, tayo, we are a soul here, we are still consciousness and the mortal physical body. So that's why a soul in the light body, which is astral body, is mortal by nature. I'm talking about the mortal. What's the mortal by nature is the vehicle of the soul. And then the soul in the physical body likewise still mortal by nature. Okay, so, and we are going to repair that mortality that we have. That's why we have this inner cultivation, because the purpose of inner cultivation is the lesson of transformation, transforming your mortal existence into immortal existence. And that is actually the meaning of salvation of life. How you can be saved of your life here in the planet. Okay, you should learn the transformation. Okay, that's actually the change from minor vibrational frequency into advanced vibrational frequency. From DNA or from protein, because we are made up of protein, okay, from protein or physical body, 666 body, into super light body. And before reaching that kind of super light body, into advanced elemental foundation. So when I'm talking about advanced elemental foundation, that's your physical body will gradually change. Not from daot ni tambok niya daot, tambok ni daot. Okay, so it means to say gradual transformation within. I'm talking about the energy level. There is gradual transformation within. From DNA into super light into advanced elemental foundation. When talking about advanced elemental foundation, what do you mean by that? Is it protein? Okay, basically mixture of protein and that kind of energy. So it means to say as we go forward, there will be the change of your physical body. So that's why it is always variable on your frequency, and it has actually influence with your consciousness, and the physical body will be able to manage also to catch up the frequency of your consciousness, because actually the physical body is comprising with all the cells. The physical body is comprising with all the cells, and each cell is intelligent and listening to the central voice, which is our mind. So that's why bagaman itong mga cells sa katawan natin, mayroon siyang consciousness din. Mayroon siyang mga miniature organ. And it will die as well. Okay, so pag mamatay na yan, then it will regenerate. Mayroon na po siyang mga cells na, because mayroon tayong substantive energies, and that's the order of the physical body. Mayroon siyang replenishment ng mga cells, mag-regenerate sa ating katawan. So it means to say that we are going to transform minor vibrational frequency into higher vibrational frequency. What about the physical body? Could it have that kind of higher vibrational frequency pertaining to the frequency of advanced elemental foundation? Okay, precisely, mayroon siyang potential. Then you need to activate all those permanent atoms of your advanced elemental bodies. At present life evolution, we are 9 advanced elemental bodies. Okay, the first physical body, which is higher elements, because we're comprising of higher elements. Okay, and in the physical body, there are 7 energy centers. And there are also permanent atoms of cell. Okay, what are those permanent atoms of cell? Your permanent atoms of your cell from the 13th advanced elemental dimension, then from the 12th advanced elemental dimension, 11th advanced elemental dimension, up to the 4th advanced elemental foundation. And those are your 9 elemental bodies, 9 connected advanced elemental bodies. We're in the process of transformation. All those informations, all those energies from your advanced elemental foundations will activate, and it will allow your transformation of your physical body into advanced elemental body. Okay, so okay, Benji Estorco, good afternoon. GMPS 172. Yes, good afternoon, Dai. Benji, more power to you. Okay, and joining Kamangyan, Karen, mayong hapon, Jim. Yes, mayong hapon Karen. More. Okay, Cordoba. So, more power to you, Karen. Okay, and okay, Sir Clifford, Gaiti. Hi, Jim. Yes, hi, sir. Kumusta? More power to you, Sir Clifford. Okay, I'm hoping that you're doing well and feeling with much vigor of spirit. Okay, and joining is Igmat, Marie, Iris Utok sa Lebanon chapter. Hi, GMPS 172. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, dia. Igmat, Iris, more power to you. And Lauren Bacos, Florida. Okay, nice to see you here. Lauren, more power to you. By the way, how are you? I'm hoping that you're doing well with much vigor of spirit. Okay, really nice to see you here. Okay. Mira Hira, mayong hapon. Oh, Sir GM. Yes, mayong hapon dia. Mira Hira sa Hindang, Leyte. Okay, listening with my family and relatives. Okay, wow. Minute na po kayo isuroy yung Hindang, Leyte. Looking forward to be there. Magkasuroy mi diha sa Hindang, Leyte. Mira Hira, ana mi diha sa inyong balay, ana mi mga tulog, ana po mi mga on. Okay? Nindot kayong ikaon siguro utan diha, mga vegetables. Okay. Waiting for your healing po. Okay, so before we are going to close our conference today, okay, we will do our distant energy healing. Okay, prepare your glass of water. Everybody can join the distant energy healing that we are going to perform today from Biyaya. GM, di kaya ko ka-appeal sa interaction kay naminaw ko now while naay kadil nga transaction. It's okay, Biyaya. More power to you. Anyway, when we meet in person, magtabi lang tagmayo. Gikan sa gabi, anton sa buntag. Gikan sa buntag, anton sa gabi. Okay. Ana na lang ato ang buhaton. Anyway, kining ato akarong live broadcast, it's intended for divine healing. And that's why ngayon, nagtanong, we are having the continuing inner cultivation. And 12 midnight, okay, pwede na tayong kumain. And ngayon, pag wala pa na program itong na-announce ang itong ating live conference today for the divine healing, nindot kayong isuroy nga to sa dito sa bukid para magbili tayo doon ng mga vegetables for tonight, alas 12 sa gabi para nindot kayo tag sudan niya alas 12 sa gabi, mga vegetables. Okay, pero na-announce naman ni Halige, so wala may ka-eskapo dire kay mamalit ang tata dito sa babaw o mga vegetables. Anyway, mauni siya yung resulta sa lockdown and hoping na most aming humaniting lockdown na to. Kanya ganirang buntag sa iyo, di man madalag kanang walay exercise po may kunuhay. Exercise, art of life, okay, art of life. Sayo kayong art of life, then pag kuman, hard exercise. Pag hard exercise na, dumog. Kanang dumog, martial arts mo na siya, nakita na yun ako nga kulang sa puwersa ang mga lawas sa kumbate kay kaning wala na may exercise nga mga nindot nga mga exercise nga hard exercise. Wala say disadvantage na lang mo sa naalanta sa balay kay ang physical nga lawas kinahanglan siya powerful immune system, and you could have that kind of powerful immune system when you have the good management of your physical body, exercise, vitamins, minerals. And usually pag mag-lockdown na wala gay tay bugas, wala po'y noodles na lang, unya usa kasi man ang kaon noodles na sakit na imong hawak kay noodles lagi kaon, unya og sardinas po, mga canned goods, mayo man na siya, pero panagsa lang. Sa bukid pa ta, mas mayo pa ng vegetables na lang tanan, wala lang ng mga sudan-sudan, kay healthy pa ang lawas. O niya, once a week, muadto ka dito sa Bethlehem, maligo ka nga to sa murag Boracay nga kining dagat, or ato ka dito sa kanang mga falls, ato ka sa inland, sa Kanglaon, pating bugnawa, murag ice water ang tubig, it means to say you are very healthy. Negative iyon and negative ion, magkinanglang yung tana. Pero always, every day, you are facing your gadget, cellphone, TV, tanang mga positive nga ion, so samot niya nga vibration, radiation poisoning. Every day, you are experiencing radiation poisoning. So, what's the point there? How can you be having good health and powerful attain powerful immune system without exercises, without those things that kailangan natin sa ating katawan. Ano nga, the best thing that you are going to do, okay, do your inner cultivation while staying at home. Okay, okay lang yung atong balay nga pating nakuas tong balay na beautiful garden o nya fresh air, pero atong balay nga medyo kaning alimuot kayo o niya sige lang tag electric fan kay we are here in the city o niya og sige lang pong aircon sabot dia nga dili healthy ang imuhang environment, dili healthy ang imuhang kanang hangin nga gisuyop. Manang unsaon man na nato buhion na lang nato sa ato ang exercises. Di makakato sa gym, maglagan sa kalsada, di na ka-allowed. Ayaw dagan-dagan sa kalsada. Mo na kining virus, you have your inner cultivation. In the inner cultivation, as I said, I do not believe virus. Dahil yun ay mga virus. Kanang dengue, I do not believe in dengue. Naagin ay dengue. Because my principle is, we are in energy healing. In energy healing, energy contamination, energy congestion, energy depletion. Okay, pag mayroon kang experience negative psychic attack, for example, diagnose sa laboratory, okay, dengue virus ni. Okay, when you are going to help or you are going to manage that problem using your energy healing, you would not say na, okay, medicine siya para sa kanang dengue or dengue virus to heal infected with dengue virus. Okay, it could be also, you can only give title according to the description, according to the diagnosis sa laboratory. Mas madali-dali na lang tinuod because the mind already has the pattern. What's the problem of your physical body? But then your actual application is not medicine based because it's not medicine na material medicine, is energy. Mana siya nga ang energy, how you are going to project that energy, okay, connect your consciousness to the divine healing transmission of the angels of the supreme light and send that energy to your patient or to your client, to the recipient, so that the recipient can recover his energy. And with that, it will result into the restoration of that energy which is contaminated or which is fading, and it will manifest into the physical body. Someone can get back his healthful condition or his good health. So that's why pag ingon nga itang ako di ko mutuo nga na, that's because it doesn't mean nga wala gyud na naagi na siya. It only means that we are not afraid of that kind of problem because that's not a problem in our side. Why? It only become a problem in our side when we don't have any other option. Wala tayong magawa ba? So we are afraid kay diyan makontaminate na. And the more you are afraid, the more you will be contaminated because you are shutting down your powerful immune system because of your fear. And the more that you stay there, tago ka sa imong lawak, di nakakanggap og hangin, the more that you will suffer the shutting down of your immune system kay wala kay fresh air. Okay, that's the big problem. Then magkataas ang ato ang kining lockdown, magka-weak ang atong immune system. Mana nga mga doktor anak tanan kay balo sila anak tanan. Unya ang tanan mga naa sa holistic arts kaya balo sila anak tanan. That's why wellness gani ang ato ang program kay balo gyud ta unsay maayong management sa ato ang lawas in the natural way. And that's why we are going to cooperate lang yun ta, di ta magpapadlong, pero careful lang punta sa atong application. Ang application gani, tulog lang ka sige, kay lockdown, o niya, igmata, kaon, tanaw cellphone, tanaw TV, o niya, paghuman, kaon na pod, tulog na pod, niya, walay exercise, okay, definitely, dili ka survive ang lawas. Masakit yun, madugayan. Muna nga, one thing, we should be careful also. While having the lockdown, ngayon, bawal magkasakit ngayon. Bawal talaga magkasakit ngayon. Kaya una, mahal ang tambal, at saka, makwarantin pa ta diha. Ayan. Mahadlok pang mga tao na to, kaya na infected kag virus. Muna nga, dili maayaw karon magkasakit, manang ayaw mo kasakit, the best healing is abstinence. Okay, abstemiousness ka na bang? Wala pa kayo mo masakit, ma-feel ninyo nga, oh, boy, murag gidanggas ko na. Tambala na din na ninyo. Dukduko na din na ninyong tiyan. Wala ba mo na pas mo? Wala ba mo na kaning pas mo sa gutom, pas mo sa lubi, pas mo sa bugnaw, himulsuhan na din na ninyong kamot. Pag hikap-hikap nyo sa kamot, uy, piang ko na. Piang akong buko-buko. Ipahilot na dayan na ninyo. Ay na nagulat nga madugay-dugay nga mahilantan ka pa. Okay, so parihara mo guna. Kung siya may sa art of survival, how many hundreds or thousands of mga tao nga atong nang nanamit by the longer years of experience, ang diagnose, dengue. Dengue yun. Yeah. Katong ako lang gisulti ninyo nga ang atong lugar ang mga tao na may yudagan sa mga bukid-bukid. Yung mga tao doon, ang uban doon na. Dito na sila sa ospital. Dito na sa San Vicente, sa ining Vicente Soto. Southern Islands pa man sa una. O niya, dito kay nag-dengue outbreak. O niya, doon na joy usa ka pamilya dito nga, ay ang bata, lagom-lagom ng bata. Din ay mo, ang mata sa bata, naon lang nimo para mubuka. Mamatay na yun pa doon ang bata kay, kuana, tungod sa dengue. Ganun wala mang ginana sa ospital. Walay kwarta, wala magay bugas. Muna nga, unsa may gitambalan na. Gipatambalan man na. Gipatambalan nila og Binisaya. Ito nga. Tanaw na ko sa bata, dili na magdugay. Sige. Ato man kay kwarta, di way man kay bugas gani. Di atong tambalan. Atong energy healing. Then pag energy healing, okay, sundan ning procedure. Pangita dito muna. Unya pagman kini apply ani. Tambalan. Okay, pagkaugma ang bata, una mo bulakaw-bulakaw ng bata, mo inom ng tubig, mukaon na pug kanon. Pagkahapon kasunod ugma ang bata nagdulo na. Pagkatulog ka adlaw ko sige liguan na. Ang ilahang kay dengue outbreak ang ubang mga tao nga mga bata gipangdala to pa sa ospital. Ang uban nangamatay na gyud. Nangamatay na kay wala lagi art of survival. Kay it means to say na giingon kay nga walay tambal ang klase nga tambal nga sakit. Ug wala gay tambal nga klaseng sakit, so it means to say nga walay tambal. Adto ka nga to dextrosan lang ka ngadto. Nya imo ang feeling kay you have the belief nga nagi ka sa ospital, dextrosan ka, ayaw gyud ka na. That's your belief. That's why in a way there is placebo effect. That's powerful. Makatambal yun na pero gidextrosan lang ka niya, wala ka gitambalan. Manang if you learn art of survival, okay, pag walay tambal, dunay energy healing. Energy healing can deal the problem because, for example, infected with virus, what's the problem of the energy infected with virus? Ang energy niya is really contaminated with that kind of black energy, especially in the blood. And you can see the auric force of the someone, lagom-lagom ang energy. So if it is lagom-lagom ang energy, how you are going to cleanse up that kind of energy? So, you have to induce energy, which is powerful energy, to rid of that kind of kining lagom-lagom na nga energy para muhayag ang iyang energy. Once mo hayag ang energy sa usa ka tawo nga infected with that kind of virus, mosunod ang physical nga lawas. So, it means to say you can help restore the shutting down of the immune system of the recipient. So, that's why ing ana ka importante nga kamao mo sa energy healing. And it's not just only tested once. Hundreds or even thousands of times mao na atong experience sa ato ang energy healing. So that's why the most powerful means of healing is the power of the Almighty God to play your role or to play or to make the show there in your life and you will be healed. Mao na siya mga kapatid. Yan. Nga application of your knowledge, application of your wisdom. Pag tingnan natin yung kaso ng bata na yon, because wala ang pera, wala gyud pa kumanigay tambal, sige na palit lang tag bugas nga to. Naibugas nga to, gisugo pa namo dito og kanang papalit og bugas og sudan kay para makakaon. Mao na nga sabot diha og wala gyud mahimo. Why art of survival di kapalit og tambal, patay gyud. Nga mo na yung may tabo sa mga tao karon nga mga bankrupt wala na gyud tay kwarta, walay kwarta pa nagdet, walay noodles, walay sardinas, nya hurot ng sardinas, then who's anybody here? Adtuon kasi yung balay ba, hatdan ka dito ba? Anya, sige, naapa kay pagkaon diya, wala na kay pagkaon. Dili pagkaon. Okay, okay lang, may na. Manang, do something. Train yourself in the art of survival. This is the right time you have to train yourself in the art of survival. Do not only rely on the material wealth because time will come. Pag do not do sa ka-situation, even your money, gold, and silver cannot help you. Why? Okay, walang mabili. Kasi mayroong trahedya. And that's why we should be preparing also in our part the necessary things. That's art of survival. Kasi yan talaga, that's part of the message of the angels of the supreme light, that we have to receive, align, and adapt with that kind of energy that can afford us to survive the difficult situation in our lives here in the planet. Manang sa yung one of the examples na ito na share natin dito, mayroon iring cat. So when I look at the cat was very pampered, itong cat, kasi love na love sa owner yung cat. Then it happened that yung cat doon sa 4 feet, nakapatong siya, umakyat yung cat doon sa 4 feet. But then yung cat, he wants to jump, but he cannot jump. Why? The cat is afraid to jump at that height, 4 feet. So, sige lang yun siya hilak kanto, kay hindi siya kaambak. Hindi siya makatalon. Ang ginawa na lang, kinuha siya yun sa owner niya, kay love na love siya sa owner niya. Okay, kinuha siya doon, at saka doon, nilagay, ibutang dito sa sahog. Just imagine if we are going to train ourselves like that, as pampered as that. So, that's why martial arts, for example, is actually a very good training because it's higher form of discipline, development of the body, mind, soul, and spirit. And holistic art is a code of life because it's already there, included everything that you need for your salvation of your life. It means to say, paano tayo ma-attain ang salvation of our lives, then we are just only practicing holistic art? Okay, the answer of that is precisely what we need here. Holistic art, because in the holistic art you have to develop your body, mind, soul, and spirit. Then how can you develop your body, mind, soul, and spirit? It's by resorting into the knowing of your advanced divine connection. And with that, you will realize that there is inner stillness. Mayroong happiness doon sa loob ng puso mo. Okay. And without that kind of inner stillness, because you fail to activate your divine connection, which are actually the needs of your soul, precisely the needs of your soul. Yung soul mo doon sa kalooban mo is actually very sad. And you cannot imagine how sad you are. Makita mo why you feel that kind of emptiness, very deep emptiness, up to the point that torturing your soul within. Your soul would like to become happy, but it cannot be really able to achieve that happiness because really, there is energy torturing your soul within. So that's why, mamartir yung puso at saka magkasakit yung katawan kasi mayroon talagang mga negative vibrations, negative emotions bothering your life, the burdens of lives. So with that, madaling magkasakit ang katawan. So that's why ang daming mga contributors why we have that kind of problem in our physical body. For example, itong kapyot sa mga kalag. This one thing, this pertains to the supernatural problem. When it comes to the natural problems, okay, pag natural problems gani, itong katawan, nagka-cancer yung katawan. For example, ako, nagka-cancer ako, at saka, or nag-problem ako dito sa puso, heart enlargement, or lung problem, ulcer, at saka kidney, or anything problem. Yung lahat ng mga problem sa physical na katawan na mayroong diagnose sa laboratory, those are actually belong to the natural category. It means to say, natural category. So, for example, so if it is based on the natural category, so it can be dealt with organic chemistry. So, pwede siyang doon, bilihan natin ng tambal gamot para gamutin siya in the material way. But then the problem of the physical body is mayroon siyang influence ng supernatural energy. It means from the word supernatural, mayroon siyang supernatural background. So what do you mean by supernatural influence of energy? So, just like for example, in the case itong hangop sa kalag. Yan, hilantan man na, nabuyagan siguro na. Gigi ka naman na sa doktor, gisi ka naman nagtambal, walang gin mayo. Unya, negative man ang result. Okay, why is it negative result na talagang makita mo man sa katawan na mayroong problema? Okay, it cannot be examined by the laboratory. It means to say something is wrong. And definitely, the problem is the energy side. Okay, ikapyutan din siya sa mga kalag. Ang daming mga kalag, kaluluwa na doon nag-embrace sa tao na yon. So what will happen? Then the physical body is positive energy. Then the soul, which is light body, is negative energy in that category. Kasi physical body, tayo buhay at saka yung mga tao na kapaligid sa atin, mga kaluluwa. So, until such the point in time, itong physical na katawan na mayroon pa siyang energy is okay lang. But in the time wala na yung energy kasi low vibration, so it will really affect your physical body because there is alteration of your positive energy and even contamination of your energy with that kind of negative energy, so which will result into the problem of your health. So the problem of that health, it cannot be solved by chemicals. Okay, so it can be solved only by energy because the cause of the problem is energy. Okay, that's one of the important things that we should also realize how we are going to deal problems or management of our energy so that we can manage well our physical body. Okay, pero ning daghang kayong mga, this is really common happening from time to time. Ingon ang problem ba karon kining arthritis, gout. Okay, taas kay imong uric acid. Niya, di man jud ka kalikay sa pagkaon. Kay moingon naman ka nga, sige, kaan ra ba ni, pasayan, lumayagan ra ba ni siya, or kasag ra ba ni siya, o niya, lami man gyud kay ning klaseng pagkaon, munggos, or kanang mga lamang loob, lami kayo. Ngayon lang kay kadto nga, sige, imagine lang ni siya nga vegetable, or fresh ni siya nga kining vegetable, tilogo ni siya nga isda. Okay, those actually not a problem. That's not really a problem because kaon lang. Imagine lang na siya nga utanaw na siya nga nindot. Then igsuol pud ana, imagine lang pud nga walay sakit. Okay, that's simple. It depends on your management of your mind. But then if you cannot really imagine kay talagang masakit yun, okay, do something na. Tinuoro na yun na nimo og manage ang imong physical nga katawan because your body will really tell you what's going on. Okay, so your mind, the mind can really resonate. That's why itong mga joke natin, kasi joker kayo ang mga tao. Yung mga tao, imagine lang ni nato nga kining dili ni kontra nga pagkaon. Okay, good. Kaon tag mayo, enjoy. Enjoy the party, no problem. Then pag suol na pug mayo, okay, imagine lang pud nga walay sakit. Okay, pag dili yun madalag, imagine yung walay sakit, okay, do something na. Or else, you fail to take good care of your physical body. Okay, so from Biyaya, help me pray. Makahangyo ko sa akong paliton nga resort. Okay, very nice to hear from you, Biyaya. Okay, really nice. Okay, you're buying a resort. Wow, really nice to hear from you, Biyaya. Manuroy niya mi sa imuhang resort. Onya, tunta dito mag-art of life. Tunta dito mag-istorya mayo. Okay, really nice to hear from you. Okay, so Mira Hira. Very welcome po. Magluto og utan ta diri. Okay, very nice. Yes, anha mi diha sa Hindang. Nakanha na mi diha sa Hindang dito sa Langob. And beautiful place. I really like the place. Okay, so Alejandro Sato is joining. May hapon yan daw. And Igmat Ramon. May hapon, JM. Yes, may hapon. Hello, JM. I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you here in live again. Yes. Nice to hear from you, Loren. And mayong hapon, GM from Alejandro. Okay, good afternoon, GMPS 172. I miss you all. Yes, hoping to see you in person. Ami, really nice to see you here. And looking forward to see you in person. And joining is Alma Barikit Largado, mayong hapon, GM. And Igmat Marjorie, palagbasa.
GM, please help me to decipher my dream on spiritual view. First, I parked my white car alongside of the road and transferred to my brother's black car because he wants to. It's a general thing.
Okay, so paano lang ni, imo Igmat. Iguman sa itong live conference. Kaya naraman ka diri, ito na ng istoryahan na. Ito bago na ito na, ha? Okay, so park white car alongside of the road and transferred to my brother's black car because he wants to travel with me. Pagkataas ani diya ang damguhay, Igmat. Okay, we cannot finish reading this here. Okay, so it's better to talk it here, to talk outside here. Okay, ato lang istoryahan niya right after the healing transmission. Mga po kining mga damgo nga atong ipahubad, it would be good nga hubaro na to. Then one of the things also that you are going to practice in yourself, try to interpret your dream, because have you remembered that you have your 4 tasks? Itong 4 tasks, what are your 4 tasks? Okay, after early morning you wake up, you have to remember your dreams. Kasi you are going to interpret the dreams so that you will be guided as part of your spiritual study. Then when you are reaching the levels of the Dugukan, okay, what are the levels of Dugukan? You begin with the beginners category, magkaton, then uptick, igmat, then pag-igmat, matan, then haligi, then okay, those are the categories of Dugukan. So it means to say that you are enhancing your awareness about the exercises of Dugukan. So it means to say, mga practitioners sa Dugukan, daghan kayo na. Mangutan na mo sa kuwag damgo, sige. Okay, that would be good. Then, pag sayon kayo ng damgo, o niya, dili ninyo mahubad, okay, ibalik ta mo sa magkat-on category, ha? Kay mo na atong sabot. Okay, abot mo matan, igmat, niya. Igikan siya matan mo, balik mo dito sa pagka-igmat. Igikan siya igmat, balik na po mo sa pagka-uptick. Anton nga mabot mo magkat-on category. Kaya ascension man na siya, ang reverse ascension, descension. Muna nga, depends sa inyo, ha? Kay, it means to say, you are inspiring the people. That's why you are going to ask dreams here. Okay, answeran po na to para ma-inspire ang mga tao. Mga po na pasabot ng mga damgo katuhuan ng dili kaduha-duhaan. That would be the time that kanang mga damguha given from the transmission of your divine connection. But if it is a kind of dream from the fragments of your thoughts and imaginations, which could be no good meaning, kay fragments lang siya sa imong mga imagination, okay, that's why there is the cleansing of the vision. And your meditation, as you go forward, inner discovery, going deeper, there is cleansing of the vision. Why? Because you have to screen all those visions nga makita nimo, because some of those visions are induced from basic kinsa lang. Okay, for example, God, doon ay mga elemental sa surroundings, doon ay mga engkanto sa surroundings, butangan mo lagdaghan kayo nga nindot nga mga damgo. Then those are kinds of dreams nga kanang dili kayo mo matter sa inyong kinabuhi, kay dili siya from the transmission of your advanced divine connection. And if it is from the transmission of your advanced divine connection, okay, that would be very good to discern that kind of dream. Okay, so manang in the meditation, always there is cleansing of the vision. Okay, what are those visions that you are going to cleanse up? All those minor frequency. Okay, it's really nice that you join and that you share your message here and asking the meaning about the dreams or about the meaning of anything. Okay, so long as ma-perceive lang po na to. Then if we cannot perceive, okay, just put it into your data. ibutang ninyo sa inyong data as part of your experiment, because inner discovery, you should do something about tuning up your awareness to discern inner things. Okay, so nice to hear from everybody here. Okay, do not hesitate when you have your concern. Okay, ang tagtagas lang pud kayo, ato lang ni siyang putol-putulon. Dili na to mahimo diri nga kanang taason ang atong pangutana, kay mahurot man ang atong oras niya after our conference here. Okay, so we will do our Art of Life 172 collective. Okay, by this time we have to begin our energy healing. Andaman ninyo yung mga baso sa tubig, and all you have to do is connect with my hands. And then as you connect with my hands, okay, focus on your problems of your physical body, wherein there is problem of your energy. And by the authority, the power of the Supreme Master of Heaven, through the Supreme Superlight Angels, channels in this divine healing transmission, sending to you there the divine healing energy. The healing is going on. Receive, align, and adapt. Energy release. Okay. Drink your glass of okay. Hold your glass of water with your left hand, sending to you the blessings for that water, making that water healing water of life. Drink your water. Okay, another thing, okay, for your energy healing, practice your energy healing, apply it in yourself, and apply it to anybody na inyong gustong tabangan. Okay, receive, align, and adapt. This is for your energy healing. Okay. Okay, the healing is done. So, ato ang pasalamat nito sa Supreme Master of Heaven, Supreme Master of Heaven, Most High, Supreme Superlight Angels. Okay, so sa tanang mga nag-join ngayon sa ating live conference, okay, I will always encourage you to do your part. energy healing. Okay, so everybody needs energy healing. Okay, so everybody also needs to learn energy healing. Okay, so basahon na to. Wala pa ma-close deal, kamulo pa.
Kamulo pa kog hangyo, GM. Hihihi.
Okay, so good luck for the transaction, biyaya. So, ihatag na sa Ginoo sa imo ha. Okay, ambot yun taliya. Okay, so
From Night Tiriso, GM, kining masabay na to nga engkanto sa Art of Life. Second time, labi na sa first time siya ni sabay. Ako siya gipasalamatan sa pagsabay niya. Mao siguro pagka next Art of Life, naanapod siya. Nya, kana siya nagpuyo sa amo ang duol kay ni ara ba mga fruit trees sa amo kilid ug atbang. Okay ra ba ni GM?
okay, that's very nice to hear from you, but Brad Knight Terizo. Apil ang mga engkanto, mo apil na sila. Mamana dito gani sa cave. Okay, daghang kayo mga engkanto nga to. Bisay asa ang mga Art of Life nga activities mag-join din ang mga engkanto. Ay makakita man sila sa energy ana. Muna nga okay, that's very good. More power and expand your connections with the lives associated with nature. And daghan pa kay ka nga madiskubre ana nga makatag yun og mayo sa kinabuhi. Okay, so Brad Knight Terizo. And brilliantly is joining more power. Mayong hapon, Jim. Yes, mayong hapon dia. Okay. Okay, humanatanan. Thank you po, Jim. Yes. Okay, walay sa payan. Mo nang atuwa karon mga kaigsunan. Enhance your energy healing. And until such the point in time, you will realize the significance of Art of Life 172. Today, or nowadays, everybody is being called to become teacher of Art of Life 172. And who are the teachers of Art of Life 172? They are the ones to usher the ascension of life from this planet into higher dimension because they can teach the lessons of the Supreme Master of Heaven, Supreme Superlight Angels. So those are really vital lessons in life for the ascension. The latest update released from the spiritual dimension. So that's my reason why we have to do something and do your part. While there is bridging of divine radiance from the Supreme Master of Heaven through the Supreme Superlight Angels manifesting as mysterious lights manifesting the skies, and from time to time they are really going to manifest, especially during Art of Life 172 online drill. So if they are manifesting always and visible to the practitioners, even to people who are not practitioners at the side, that's because they are having very important message and they are passing that message. And those teachers of Art of Life 172 will realize that significance of that message. So they are going to usher the ascension of life from minor frequency to higher dimension. So that's the reason why everybody needs healing right now. Everybody really needs healing. Even though you are healthy in the physical, then in the other side of the coin, you are not healthy. Blinding ignorance and many other human weaknesses. We have to do something healing for that concern. Okay, so I think it's really nice to say that we are having this oneness with all the stars and we are allowing ourselves to shine up our light and become really a foundation star. Okay, so the star seeds, nahimo na silang mga foundation stars. And Melanie is joining. Good afternoon, Jim. Yes, good afternoon, Melanie. And also ni Ibar. Good afternoon, diha do. Ibar, sa tanan. Okay, so sa tanang mga nagpasalamat, ang atong mga pasalamat atong ihatag adto sa labawong makagagahom and welcoming the light of the Supreme Master of Heaven, Supreme Superlight Angels. Okay, do your part, expand your activities. Okay, patay ang pulong, walay buhat, patay ang buhat, walay pulong. I-balance ninyo because there is now really the big opportunity wherein we can really evolve into a bigger life. Okay, so yan sa lang lahat ngayon muna mga kapatid in the Holistic Art of Dugukan sa ating samahan. Okay, so at 12 midnight, we are going to close the inner cultivation and wait for the announcement for further activities. Tonight, 9 o'clock in the evening, okay, everybody can join the meditation. And the subject for the meditation, okay, into the advance in the realm. So when it comes to into the advance in the realm, either kahiladman or kahitasan or kahiladman. Okay, listen within, listen in your deep within and perceive the divine connection and allow that divine connection to bring you into the higher level of soul realization. Okay, okay, more power to everyone. I'll be sending to you my warmest regards again. And after the closing of the conference, okay, let's join all together the Art of Life 172. And hasta la vista.